Live stream, this is your Captain STV speaking. I hope you guys are ready for an exciting afternoon because it is going to get a little bit spicy. We have Powell talking right now. He said a couple of interesting things about non-farm. I mean, he fucking knew the numbers, guys. You can see it. Everybody laughed. Did you guys not hear that? They asked me, Rubenstein, who's actually fucking hilarious. If you guys want to learn a little bit more about like in-depth financial markets and the actual world of finance, Rubenstein, I don't think it's a podcast, but he interviews like a lot of these like famous money managers. And it's really, really interesting. He's also hilarious. If you listen to the things that he says, it's kind of like old person humor, but it's still funny. So team, again, as you guys are filtered in here, slap the literal living fuck out of the like button. I'll put Powell on for you guys though. We're going to play a little Powell on, Powell off. Hold on. How about this right here? So first, I need all you guys to just slap the literal living fuck out of the like button. Hold on. Let's see. Are we slacking? I'll put Powell on when we hit like 50 likes. Oh my God, you guys are struggling. Oh my God, you guys are struggling really hard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiO. Struggle bus. All right, I'll put Powell on once you guys figure it the fuck out. Let's see. Can you guys hear this? Yeah. Hold on.
Keep rates at a 11 times, not that I'm counting, but 11 times that disinflation is beginning to appear. Would you use that word 11 times again today after the jobs report, or you would be less inclined to use that word so much?
Did it?
I might use I might say,
that?
I would certainly use the word disinflation, yes, which means
Okay.
declining inflation, and I would call it declining inflation too. And today, what about the total debt of the United States, which produces some inflation, 31.4, leave aside the debt limit. Are you worried about the total indebtedness of the United States producing inflation, or you don't think that's a big problem? Yeah, it's not the level of debt. I would say, the thing I'd say about the level of debt is really, it's not, first of all, it's not the Fed's job, but I would say that we're on an unsustainable fiscal path at the federal government level. That has been the case for some time, and it's something we will have to deal with. And it's better to deal with it sooner rather than later. Now, many of your predecessors were economists. You were trained as a lawyer. They spoke in what I call Fed speak, which is to say incomprehensible kind of economic language, which was done intentionally, I think, sometimes they would say. So you tend to speak in English. Has that been a plus, you'd say, when you're dealing with members of Congress, they can understand what you're saying? I like to think so. You know, I've made it a real priority to engage a lot with Congress. In our system of government, unlike the parliamentary system, our accountability is to the legislature. It's to Senate and the House, and particularly the two oversight committees, Senate Banking and House Financial Services.
And I think it's very important that we respect that and explain what we're doing and listen to their concerns and share with them how we're thinking about things. And I think they appreciate that. But that is, we have this precious independence. We can't be removed from office. We serve these long terms. The other side of that has to be accountability. And the way for us to get accountability is to be as transparent as possible and try to reach, the people of the United States through their elected representatives. So this is a very high priority, and we're going to keep doing it.
So when you testify in front of Congress, how much time does it take to prepare for that? Is that a 1 hour preparation session, or is it a 1 day session, or a 1 week session?
These are supposed to be monetary policy hearings under the Humphrey-Hawkins Act. And they're actually on anything that's any political issue. So it's quite extensive. You have to prepare for everything that the Fed is involved in and many things that the Fed is not involved in. So it's a lot of preparation.
So when you get questions from some members, you have to bite your tongue and say, why are you asking a question like that? Or you never have that problem?
That never happens.
Never happens. Okay. All right. Well, good. So today, as you look at the country's economy, what is the biggest worry you have about inflation? Is it just that the fiscal policy is not completely under control? We have exogenous events outside. What is your biggest worry about inflation today?
Well, it's kind of what I was saying earlier, which is we're just at the beginning of this process, right? Goods inflation. So we need that process to continue. The whole thing the whole inflation began with people not being able to buy services, instead buying goods, and then global supply chains collapsing. And so you couldn't get goods and prices of goods went up, and that's where it started. But that is now starting to get better as supply chains are improving and as people are rotating their purchases back to services. You move on, though, we're not seeing it yet in housing services, which is either rent or the ownership, the imputed costs of house ownership. But we expect to see that. So we need that to happen. That's another big part of the economy. It's got to come. It should come in the second half of this year. Then the biggest piece of it, and what I worry about the most, is when are we going to see disinflation or declining inflation in core services ex housing? So that's what I worry about. The last thing I worry about is just another exogenous event. It's a risky world out there, with the war in Ukraine and the reopening of China, and those are things that can affect our economy and the path of inflation.
Right. So the balloon was not your worry, though. You don't care about the balloon.
It's not within our ambit.
Okay. So today, the Federal Reserve gets data from all over the country, and are you convinced that you get the best data, you have the best data collection methods, or do you think it's not as modern as what Wall Street gets?
So most of the data that we get are just the same. We don't collect the data on unemployment or inflation or most things. So most of that's just government data, and a lot of that's, for example, very high quality. The labor market data is very high quality. What we get, which I think is better and different from what everybody else gets, is what I mentioned earlier, and that is the reserve banks putting together the beige book, putting together the beige book, and also coming in and sharing the anecdotes and what they're hearing, what's happening with each district is different. You have agricultural districts and energy districts, and so that I think our anecdotal, but also just the haul of information we get through that network is I don't think anybody else has that.
So do you consult regularly with some of your predecessors? I mean, obviously one is Secretary of the Treasury now, but Ben Bernanke, for example, or?
I do. I talk to former Chairman Bernanke. I talk to, Secretary Yellen. I still talk to Alan Greenspan now and again.
And when you're dealing with your colleagues on the Fed board, and you disagree with them, do you say, look, I'm the chairman of the Fed, I am the person who has to make the final decision, and this is what we should do, or you don't quite do it that way?
It's a process of reaching agreement, and I hear what people have to say, I tell them what I think, and then I'm the one who has to bring a proposal in front of the full committee, not just the board, in front of the full committee on monetary policy. And it works. We have to reach an agreement, and we get to a place. I think you can tell today we are blessed with a diversity of perspectives on the FOMC with 19 people. Of course we are. But you have one thing that unites all of us, and that is a very strong commitment to getting inflation down.
So in some parts of Washington, people say, if you give me this, I'll give you that. I'll trade this for that. You never do that at the Fed when you're coming up with a decision. I'll do what you want if you do what I want. That doesn't happen ever?
Not really, no.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Like you mean a better office or something like that?
Well, just, I'll say what you want me to say if you say what I want you to say or something. That never happens, right?
No, it doesn't happen. I mean,
and when you want to talk to members of the board, of the Federal Reserve Board, do you go to their office or do they come to your office?
I like to do both. I mean, I really don't like to sit in my office all day and have people come to see me. I like to go barge in on people, and I think it's much better to get up and walk around and see people.
But the Fed has been pretty good at avoiding leaks of its decisions. How do you do that? Because most people in Washington are not so good at that. How do you avoid leaks?
We do have, we've got very strict rules around confidentiality, particularly around the written materials that we have. We publish these things internally for the FOMC meeting, the memos and the Teal book and all that. But the other thing to remember, though, is, we're not trying to hide our decisions from the public. We actually, in modern monetary policy, we want the public to understand how we think, how we're thinking, and if markets really understand how you're thinking and a new piece of data comes in, the markets will go, well, they're going to do this, and it sort of happens organically. And that happened all last year as we were, talking about raising rates. The market priced in rate increases long before we actually enacted them. So we want to be transparent. We're not looking to surprise markets with these decisions.
But from the time that you make your decision on the FOMC, whatever time it is during the day, and your press conference is at 2 o'clock or something like that?
2:30.
2:30.
Yeah.
So your decision is made by 2 o'clock or whenever it is, or something like that. So you got a half hour, but you have to avoid leaks during that half hour because that's very market sensitive information. How do you make sure nobody is calling their spouse and saying, guess what we're going to do?
Well, people take this very seriously. None of that happens. You're taking your professional life in your hands if you do something like that. I think people have a sense of self-preservation. Mm-hmm. So people are very careful about this information. There is a period of a couple of hours after the meeting and until we announce the decision, but we announced the decision at 2. The press conference is at 2:30. So I think, it's a fairly small group of senior staff and policymakers that kind of know what happened and what we're going to say. And I just think everybody understands that you've just got to be really careful with that.
To go back to the jobs discussion, if next month you had another 519,000 jobs created, net jobs, would that be good or bad from your point of view? Have we a lot of people working, but maybe producing more inflation?
So we don't have the luxury of thinking about good or bad. It just is what it is. So, but I would say again, most analysts, most economists would say that to get inflation down from high levels that we've had, if you look at history, there is some softening in labor market conditions that goes along with that, and that is still, very possible and indeed likely here. Some softening in labor market conditions. However, this cycle is different from other cycles because of where it came from, and it's just confounded all sorts of attempts to predict what it would do. So it is good that we have seen very strong labor market, but at the same time, we're seeing wages moderating. Wage increases are still very high, but wage increases have come down to a level that is closer to what would be sustainable, still well above what would be sustainable with 2% inflation. And same thing with inflation. Inflation is starting to come down and the labor market hasn't softened. We do expect that it will soften. But it will do what it will do. Our job is to get inflation down to 2% and preserve maximum employment.
So when the FOMC meets, as it does regularly, eight times a year?
Yes.
Eight times. You pretty much know how the decision is going to come out before you actually get together because you've been talking to each other? Or does the meeting of the FOMC change minds in ways that you might not have expected before the meeting started?
It depends on the meeting. I talk to each of the 18 other participants at least once, and we go through everything. What's your analysis of the economy? How are you thinking about monetary policy? How are you thinking about the path forward and all of that? So in some meetings, I will say some of the time, you get into a discussion at the meeting which suggests that maybe you should communicate differently. And then we'll think about that. And we might actually take a break in the middle of the meeting and then go off with a smaller group and think about that and come back and make changes. Sometimes, though, everything plays out as expected.
And when you're having these FOMC meetings, I assume somebody sweeps the room to make sure there's no bugs and anything?
Yes, all that.
So
yeah.
no leaks?
No.
Okay. And today, as you look forward, as we are going forward for the next remainder of this year, your basic view would be you'd be happy if the inflation rate were to get down by the end of the year to 2%, may be unrealistic, but your core inflation now, or overall inflation, you think is about 4.5%, something like that, or what would you say it is?
It's in that range. There are different measures.
Okay.
Yes, we expect significant progress on inflation this year, and again, it's our job to produce it. And I want to say again, we throw these numbers around, but the reality is we're going to react to the data. So if we continue to get, for example, strong labor market reports or higher inflation reports, it may well be the case that we have to do more raise hikes more than is priced in.
So if I wanted to go get a mortgage on a house I was going to buy, for example, you would say I'm not going to be any better off waiting to next year than now, because rates aren't going to come down that much at the beginning of next year, so I might as well get the house now, mortgage.
So surprisingly enough, I get a lot of requests for advice on those kind of things.
And you don't give any?
And but I really can't.
Okay.
I really can't respond.
So, so on the whole, to summarize where you are, you're basically saying that the jobs data that came out was a little bit surprising, but in the end, you've taken it into account, and you're pretty comfortable with the guidance you gave last time, and you're not prepared to give anything that's completely different guidance than you gave last week.
Well, I mean, this is a world in which we've had the labor market report, and I think it underscores the message that I was sending at the press conference and in the meeting, that we have a significant road ahead to get inflation down to 2%, and I think there's been an expectation that it'll go away quickly and painlessly, and I don't think that's at all guaranteed. That's not the base case. The base case is for me is that it will take some time, and we'll have to do more rate increases, and then we'll have to look around to see whether we've done enough.
Okay. And 2% is the rate we had for the last 25 years before inflation came along. But prior to that, for most of U.S. history, we were higher than 2%. Is it that 2% we're now so used to 2% after 25 years of it that you think that's the appropriate level?
So we went through this long period where inflation was really anchored around 2%. And we think that, and economists think that that's because people start to expect 2% inflation. And inflation, it's in a way, if everyone expects that prices are going to go up, prices and wages are going to go up 2% per year, then plus productivity in the case of wages, then it will. That's what will happen. Having price stability, real price stability for an extended period of time is just enormously beneficial to the public, because you can then, on the back of that, you can build a very strong labor market, as we had. We had a labor market with really 3.5% unemployment in 2018 and 19. And we had inflation running, just barely getting to 2%. Wages moving up the most for people at the lower end of the spectrum. And so this was we all want to get back to that place, but the bedrock of the whole thing is to get inflation under control.
The unemployment rate hasn't come down as much as people are going up, as much as people thought. In part, some people say because we don't have as many immigrants coming into the country, legal immigrants coming in, taking some of the jobs they otherwise would take. Do you think immigration is an issue in terms of giving us more labor workers, or do you think that's not a factor?
So just as a matter of arithmetic, it was a factor because there was very little migration across borders during the pandemic. And that was part of what was happening, particularly in certain sectors like the agricultural sector and food service and things like that, where there just weren't the people. However, just very recently here, the immigration data have turned up again. And I think that may be part of why people are feeling somewhat less pressure in the labor market to find workers. This is an issue not for the Fed, though. Immigration is obviously a political issue. We do not seek to be a player on this. But it's just a fact, though, that right now the United States has fewer available workers than it has jobs plus job openings.
And when you increase interest rates, the traditional effect is to increase the value of the dollar versus other currencies. Do you have any concern about the value of the dollar going up too much, or that's not something you comment on?
So the responsibility for the exchange rate really rests with the Treasury Department and the administration, not with us. Of course, that's another financial variable that goes into every economic model, but we don't look at it as something that we're working on.
All right. Well, I think I haven't been able to get you to say anything you didn't want to say. I would say, Jay, I've known you a long time. I think you've done a great job in a difficult situation. I appreciate your service to the country at $180,000 a year, or whatever the salary is, something like that. So thanks very much for being here, and thank you for your service.
Thank you, David. Great to see you. Thank you.
All right, hold on. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me all right? I think we're good. Is this all right? Are we like, or are we fucked? Is everything normal? Okay, cool. All right, guys. That was hilarious. You guys just saw me. I mean, I nailed that traffic light. Again, if you guys don't have the traffic lights yet, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. I literally just like that's an extra. No. I'm not trading 1 minute traffic lights with 10% of my account. That's crazy. These are smaller trades. So team, again, you guys are slacking on the like button over here. You guys are going to have to get those numbers up. Make sure that you guys do that. Again, if you want the traffic lights, you guys just saw me hit 120. I mean, I sold it at 115, but I showed it to you guys when it was up 120%. The link's at the top of the live chat. Let's see right here. Let's do a little bit of housekeeping. What traffic light did I trade? What do you think I did? This one. So a little housekeeping here for those of you guys that were not on the morning stream. Again, everybody gets access to their 2-week free trial. That link is in the live chat right now for you guys. It's also pinned to the top. Second thing, lifetime payment plan is now live. You have, what is it? About an hour, or no, it's like 2.5 hours to reach out to Diana in order for her to upgrade you if that's something that you want to do. Remember, you do 10 monthly payments and then you're done. You never have to pay again. So if that's something you want to do, go for it. And if you do want live masterclasses and beta access to all the new products that we're going to be releasing to you guys in the future, also reach out to Diana, but upgrade to the 3-year plan. You're getting 36 months for the price of 19. You're welcome. We're giving shit away. 2 weeks are free. You get the lifetime payment plan and that 3-year deal as well. Again, team, keep hitting that like button on the way in. You fucking slackers. Slackers. Why'd I sell? Because I was up 126% or 100. Well, it just popped up here. 123%. Why am I holding that? I was scaling out along the way. What's the monthly payment for the 3-year deal? There isn't one. It's the one-time 1348. Actually, well, it's not one time. It's one time, and then in 3 years you get charged again. But you're getting 36 months for the price of 19. You're welcome. That's a steal. So you're basically just paying up front, and you get access to live masterclasses and beta access to any new products that we're going to be releasing to you guys, and those are going to be fucking killer. And oh my god, I forgot about this. The monthly payment right now for the normal monthly is about $30 less a month lower than it was 2 months ago, but that's not staying the same. That's going to go up in the future. So get ready for that. If you guys are in before we end up raising those prices, then you guys are all locked in. But we are thinking that we're just going to raise them and be like, okay, we're just going to raise them. No warning. Anybody that's in though is going to get locked in. Anybody that misses it, not going to get it. So team, keeping that like button on the way in. You guys know the deal over here. You sold it 115%. Why call it lifetime? Because it's not lifetime. Lifetime payment plan is lifetime. The lifetime's only 3 years. No, that's not lifetime. That's the 3-year plan. What do you do? You guys are being dumb again. Don't be dumb. Can we do an early payoff on the payment plan? No. Whew. Let's see. Let's see here. All right, guys. SPY coming back down. Let's see. Did you play the traffic light or the retest? The traffic light. I just played the traffic light here. Easy trade there, dude. Simple. Keep it simple, guys. Don't be trying to make things too fucking complicated for yourselves. Do you get any deals referring friends? Well, if you're an affiliate, then I mean, you guys are killing it. You refer, I believe it's like 3 people, and your monthly membership is free. If you're a 49er, it's like 2.5 people, and then you're free. But yeah, you guys get we have that affiliate program. All you got to do is go over here, go to your account settings, and then down below it says become an ambassador, and then you guys can do that. You affiliates have been doing real well. Good for you guys, making some money. Oh, the upside one? No, I was looking for it. I wanted this one. I mean, again, I would have had to sell here, and then this would have been really bad. I think this might have been a bullshit candle because I don't think I ever actually saw it come down here. But that would have been a really, really good move there on this break of 410, $5 move up. I mean, I caught like what, $2 or $3 down. That's fine. Same thing with Bed Bath & Beyond this morning, dude. I came in there and just stole all that money. It was great. It was awesome. Don't be coming in here trying to pump bullshit stocks because I will get puts. And I will make money with it if I see what I need to. Well, all right, team. We got a while left here. We're going to be on for a little bit longer today. I bet Gabe told you guys he can't come on to the midday stream today and Thursday. So I'll be on here a little bit longer on these 2 days with you guys. Let's see if we can get any more trades today. I don't know if I'm going to take anything. I mean, it's been a fucking pretty interesting day so far. Let's see. The other Fed guy just said the word recession. That's fine. I mean, Powell said it a bunch of times too. Powell said, "Oh, guys, those of you guys that follow me on Instagram and TikTok, how'd you like the video that I just posted, the Janet Yellen thing? Dude, I saw that video last night and I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, dude, I'm fucking funny sometimes. But we got to get some more clips in this stream here. Spy coming right back down. I mean, honestly, we can go over this traffic light right here. I mean, you guys see it right here. Look. So you see the Spy really, really rally up on the 1 minute. You see this traffic light to the downside here. And then you see absolute murder candles coming to the downside. Super simple, guys. These 1 minute traffic lights are absolutely fucking filthy. That was 100. I ended up selling those at 115%. You know how much work that took me? 0. I just looked for a traffic light. Bing, bang, boom, execute, in and out, done. You're done for the day, man. Even if you go in with 1% of your account, that trade gave you 1%. Boom, easy. Is what it is, man. Don't get left behind. Let's see. Let's go back here. That was pretty good. Yeah, those of you guys that do follow me on Instagram, if you wouldn't mind heading over there, dropping a like on that video. I mean, that one was funny. I was laughing pretty hard. Here's the problem with that video, though, is when you guys see it, you may not be able to actually see that it's a Janet Yellen impression by, like, the thing. Oh, no, you might be able to. Because then it just looks like I'm talking like it just looks like I'm trying to be like, I look like I'm making fun of people I should be making fun of for no reason. But it's a Janet Yellen impression. You literally woke up 1 minute before the traffic light. Did you hit it? Eating lunch, missed the spot to the upside, but caught it for 30% to the downside. Oh boy, there you go. Hold on. You got 115% too? Oh, was that you that's at 115? And there you go. There you go. Yeah, I mean, at that point, I had effectively made it free, so I 0 or heroed it if I wanted to. I was like, why? I'll take my 115%. Why would I fuck around with not taking 115% on the trade? What am I, stupid? What am I, like one of those BBBY people, the Bed Bath & Beyond people that are like, no, the stock's up 120% a day. I'm just going to keep buying it. It's going to go great, isn't it? It's going to go great. Oh, no. Let's see. Made it really easy for you to practice your scaling in. Good. When does that 1 minute video come out? Which one? What 1 minute video? I feel like I've already shown you guys in a video on how to do the 1 minute. I mean, I could do it, but I could do another one. You didn't listen to me and I'm down 7%. God damn it, Tyler. Tyler, I want you to look for like 0.5% a day. Like literally. Aim for 0.5% a day. Because think about it. In 3 years, you'll probably be at 1 million. All right, now I'm upset that I didn't didn't hold them, but I don't really care. Remember, hold on. If you guys scroll back up in the live chat here, what did I say? I said I'd laugh so hard if they took it to the magnet zone. Does anybody want to tell me what the magnet zone is? Because I'll tell you what the magnet zone is. Where's the magnet zone on this chart? What price? There's one right around here. What price is the magnet zone? Does anybody want to know? 410. Exactly. That was kind of the other thing I was looking at. They just are hovering this thing right around 410. the North Pole. It's not the North Pole, but this is a nasty trade here. So, I mean, I nailed it. I actually hit 2 of them. I have screenshots of that? Yeah, I do. Okay, I'll probably make another short form video then for you guys too. Yeah, it's dumping now. Good, good, bro. My fun swings that I scaled out of earlier up 12.5%. That's pretty nice. Let's see what Spy wants to do here. This 1 minute, guys. I mean, what the fuck else do you want for like? Look, 1 minute traffic light, boom. You probably wouldn't have taken this one because it's too volatile. This one was the easiest traffic light of all time. Portfolio's up 32.8% today on one trade. Jesus, Thomas, you fucking monster. What did you do? You caught the spy dump? You fucking monster. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to make another video for you guys. I already have a video on the BBBY trade coming out, like a short form one. But I'm gonna have to make another one off this spy trade with the traffic lights. How do you get over the bias of playing puts above the 200 as the top level of your risk? I'm almost. So what I'll do is if we're far enough away from the 200, it almost then becomes a little irrelevant because it's probably going to do some sort of mean reversion. Like if we were like bouncing around right here, like I wouldn't have bought puts here. It wouldn't have made sense. But if we're like way the fuck up here, the distance between the price 413, let's just say 413.50 and the 200 is $3. So it's like, I mean, you could easily come back down. It's not going to go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10 above there. 10% on the port. Thanks, Powell. Fuck yeah, guys. I love when you guys murder it over here. You went 20% of port. You had high confidence. Is a no. It worked out for you this one time, but what have we talked about every single time? Guys, you got to remember this in trading. This is probably one of the most important concepts. Gabe and I were talking about this last night. You have to know exactly why you're right and wrong when you're trading. And this kind of goes along with what we were talking about with position size. You're never going above 10% of your portfolio in a trade. Going 20 is stupid. You really shouldn't have done that. It worked out for you this one time, but here's what can happen the next time. You go in larger, you take a loss. And you're like, okay, cool. Well, it worked for me the last time. Let me try it again. You do it again, boom, lost. You're like, well, it worked that first time. I think this could still definitely work. You do it again, boom, lost. Now you've wiped out way more than the gains that you made on that one really oversized trade. And now you still think it can work, and you're just fucking your portfolio. It's the same thing with trying to chase stuff. One time it works, you keep trying to do it, it wipes out all your gains. Please get the fundamentals down, guys, because that's a really risky game to be playing. All right, guys, keep smacking the like button on the way in. We are one like away from 100. Thank you. I went from down 2% to up 2%, scaling in and out. You don't use 10%. You can use more. All of January, I was oversizing my trades, but it was going good until last week. That's the problem, Tyler. Yeah. So now I'm a little disappointed I didn't zero or hero those puts because they would literally have been $4 in the money. But it's fine. I'll take my 100% gains. I'm not in this game to try to maximize everything. Now my fun swings are up 20%. Okay. Easy peasy, bro. 5% or less. I'm too conservative. No. That's good. Using 5% or less is fine, dude. Oh, I see you guys coming over to like those on the Instagram. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Is it okay to take 0 days? Well, if you size with less than 1% of your account, I mean, if you have good risk management, I mean, those were 0. Remember, I rarely trade them, but if I do, the risk is in check. Like it was less than 1% of my account in the trade. I literally could have zeroed or heroed it. Then I also scaled out, made it free. It's like, okay. Up 2% today, 12 green days in a row. You're not going to find that anywhere else, guys. None of this follow trading bullshit. Get that shit out of your system. It is bad. It is bad. You only take 10% on the SPY, would have been over 200%. Your luck sucks. No, that's not your luck. You got to use the stop loss strategy. Eli, yeah. So my Instagram and TikTok and Twitter are all short the VIX one, all one word. So you guys want to follow me over there, get all of those videos. I mean, I'm posting them on YouTube now too. But Yeah, if you guys went, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, make sure you guys go over on TikTok. I mean, you guys are all boomers though. You guys don't use TikTok. It's kind of weird, dude. These fucking spy contracts would have been $5 in the money. Well, four a little bit. If it gets to 407, they'd be five. One for five on trades today. Well, that's not the worst thing in the world because today's a pretty choppy day. Like up until this was all chop bullshit. There was one really good traffic light, and that was it. Hold on. Don't call me a boomer. I mean, you're right, but I already know. Fair enough. All right, guys, keep running the likes up on this stream over here. It helps out a whole lot getting these streams out to some more people. Hopefully, you guys are learning stuff, man. I mean, these traffic lights are filthy. That $14 is up to 140 now. Insanely quick in and outs on spy puts just now. Played it beyond safe. Risk management is paramount. There you go. Damn, if I wasn't taking a test last year, I could have printed on the way down. Yeah, you can't look at it that way, Tyler, because you fucked it up on your own. It's not like you can't say the test is like don't blame the test. It was you. All the traffic like were chopped. What made you think the one you took wasn't more chopped? Because the SPY it just ripped. You literally just saw a $5 move. It's gotta reverse at some point. It's the same thing with Bed Bath& and Beyond. Guys, it's the same thing everywhere. I love trading reversals. You guys know this about me. People in the market wildly underestimate the reality of what actually happens in the market. Let's break that down. What is the most likely outcome after the SPY runs $5 off of a couple of Powell statements that we already know? Down. Most likely coming down. As soon as the chart, you guys can see right here, as soon as the charts show me that it's most likely coming down with this traffic light that you guys can see right here, what do I like to say what I do? I hammer it. I hammer it to the downside because I know where the risk reward is. It's very simple. You don't need to be fucking around this much. Just keep it simple. Use basic logic. What goes up must come down. Gravity is very, very, very relevant in the stock market. Now, do I wish I held these so that they were $4 in the money right now? Yeah, but I still made 115% on the damn trade. I'll take that all day long. Thank you, traffic lights. Traffic lights for the win again. Oh, yeah, I took the downside. Yeah, I took the downside. Jim, I was actually looking at the one to the upside, just a break of 410, but I didn't take it because of the exact thing that you were saying. Um, Everything was choppy before. I literally went to the bathroom, I come back, and I see the SPYs ripping. I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Because the contracts that I had pulled up on my screen went from 150 to $2. I was like, "God damn it." Will it reverse back up now? You could. Definitely could. One for the day, up 12% on the port. Thanks, SCV. And no problem. Yeah, make sure that you guys are getting your 2-week free trials to the best place to come and learn how to trade for retail investors. We have the best tools for you guys. We've got that lifetime payment plan now. We've also got the 3-year plan where you get live access to the master classes. You guys got a lot. I would laugh if we close back at 410. I mean, that could be a thesis right here, too. Magnet zone 410. We did this. What did we close at yesterday? Right around 410. Took 100% on lows. Atta boy. There you go. Yeah, shout out to all you guys coming in on Instagram team. I love you guys. Instagram, TikTok. We got the YouTube shorts coming in hot now too. If anybody's new, let me know. I'll give you a nice warm welcome. Sometimes I'm an asshole, but the reason why I'm an asshole is not just because I'm an asshole. It's because I'm trying to help you guys not do dumb shit in the market. Paper traded with your eventual account sizing today was up 2%. Still got a lot of learning to do. Hey, that's good. Jason, if you think you're bad at this and you're up 2% of the day, that's really good. Up 5.3% P&L for the day. At a boy. There you guys go. Let's see. Huge market down. Paid for this month lifetime payment with one trade. At a boy, Christopher. Sometimes. How soon can we be millionaires? However soon you can get your account up there. I mean, I've got what do you call it? I mean, we made 2 millionaires so far. One of the interviews is out on the channel. I gotta see if the other guy wants to do an interview. We'll see about that. And then all the rest of you guys that become millionaires, those of you familiar faces, I can't wait to do the interviews with you guys too. Like those are gonna be sick. Jason was a perfect first one, man. And that video is in the description of this one. So you guys need even more proof that we're changing lives over here. Just go watch that video, man. You tried to tag me in a Twitter post. Do know if you're not 6.4% for the day, over 9% for the week. When did you do that? Was it just now? No, I see Lori's and that's it. Also, guys, have you seen them do like the voiceover AI thing of Powell? It's the funniest shit of all time. You guys wanna watch it? I quote tweeted it, but those of you guys that aren't on Twitter, you wanna see something hilarious while the market screws around a little bit here? Up 42%, thanks, Powell. There you go, dude. You guys wanna watch it? Okay, let me see if I can set it up again. Let me see if I can find it. It's really funny. Alright, let me full screen it. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. I gotta do this. I gotta pause it here. Okay, hold on. Fuck you, Spy. Hold on. Don't you tempt me. Don't you try and trick me, Spy. Alright, we'll watch this first. This video is so funny. Alright, let's do this. Hold on, let me get this back. This has to go. And this should be good right here. Whoa! Shut the fuck up, whoever this is. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Ready? This is really funny. I laughed at this very hard.
Thank you for being here for legal purposes. I actually just woke up an hour ago, threw on a suit, and didn't even wash my balls, but it's okay. As you all know, I'm Jerome Powell, and let me tell you, inflation is a real pain in the ass. I heard some poors on the streets complaining about $8 egg prices. Like I was saying to my good buddy Kashkari that day, what could an egg normally cost man? $10. Just seems like a lot of unnecessary complaining. Back in my day, a G-Wagon cost around 100 bands. And now almost twice that. That's why I really feel for the average American. Inflation is like your wife's boyfriend, no matter what. It won't go down on you enough in the long run. But don't worry. We at the Fed know exactly how to handle it. We have tools in our arsenal to keep inflation in check, such as adjusting interest rates and pretending to reduce the balance sheet, while the Treasury continues to do QI. As for interest rates, they're like a roller coaster ride. Wish my wife would do that. Too bad you're stuck on this ride for the long haul. And as for bulls and bears, they're like two chefs for Putin trying to cook up a storm in the kitchen, one stirring a pot with too much force and the other poisoning it too lightly. But in the end, they both get pushed out a window for not following the recipe correctly. Let's be real here. It's all a game, and we're the ones making the rules. As my mother used to preach to me when I was...
Bro, you can't, oh my god, bro. Dude, hold on. That shit I saw that the other day, and I lost my fucking mind. These AI, hold on, these AI videos are so funny. Like, they are so hilarious. It's like your wife's boyfriend. It won't go, or what was it? Inflation's like your wife's boyfriend. It won't go down on you enough in the long run. Bro, you can't be making those videos of Powell, dude. That is so funny. Where can you find that video? I quote tweeted it. So just go on my Twitter and you can find it. Like, come on now, dude. That's comedy gold. You weren't ready for that? I told you it was funny. It's not as I mean, it's funnier than my Janet Yellen impression. I'll give it that. Imagine if anthropologists find that video, dude. They're going to find a lot of it. Imagine if the anthropologist found my stream when we just like talk about smoking crack and the stock market. And then you guys are like, let's wax your nuts. It'd be a bit strange, wouldn't it? All right, guys, keep smacking that like button on the way in over here. You guys are doing pretty good. You guys are doing all right. We're almost at 150. You weren't ready for that? Dude, it was hilarious. What did Powell say to rip and tank the market? Well, it ripped basically off of nothing and then just reversed back down. Made new lows, though, which was interesting. If Powell actually gave that speech, the market would be up 20%. Yeah. Dude, that shit is so funny. I can't. I hope they make more of those because those are comedy gold. Investing in 2023 was strange. To be honest, I just woke up an hour ago, put on a suit, and didn't even wash my balls. Bro, come on now. Oh, man. All right, guys. Let's see what we're going to get towards the end of the day. Shout out to all you guys followed me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. I love you guys. You guys are helping out a whole lot. Getting the word out about all the wonderful things that we're doing here. We're changing lives. You guys have seen it. I mean, I don't have to tell you guys at this point. Get your free trials. You got the lifetime payment plan. Reach out to Diana. You guys have everything at your disposal. Everything that you guys have ever been looking for has been right in front of your face the whole time. But your current situation is never going to change unless you take action. Wow, SPY's back to 408 here. Very interesting. Let's see here. You want to see the abandoned baby candle pattern referred to in a professional environment? Oh, God. Can I please check Burry's latest tweet? Why? What did he say? Can you just tell me what he said? Because it's probably gone already. Like, oh, fuck. Hold on. Hi. Sorry, my screen just shut off. He posted a chart. Oh, interesting. When crypto degen stream, guys, you can't ask me to be streaming with you on the weekends too. That's a lot. He posted a chart. I don't understand it though. Okay, let me look. Cassandra. All right, let's see what he did. Okay, what's this? Oh, is this Fed liquidity? Huh. Okay. I'd have to look at this. I think I'd have to look and see exactly what that is. Do you think SPY's going to bounce? At some point, I think so. I'm just waiting for traffic lights, dude. If you played this traffic light to traffic light, you're fucking rich. SV, can you please scream, don't trade with more than 10%? So I can clip it and replay it every day. There you go. Yeah, I think it has to do with Fed liquidity, but we'd have to take a deeper look into that. What I mean, let me actually, you want to do that now? We can do that now. FEDLO1. What's that? FEDLO1. Is that it? Effective federal funds rates. I just don't know what he's doing. Zero FED. Hold on. What is that? Maybe he's talking about the federal funds rate. Hold on. Because what is that number? 0. I don't know. I mean, it's versus the SPY. Let me see. What is this? Is the index is the Bloomberg Dollar Total Return Index. So it's the dollar, which is flat. Huh. Okay. Yeah, it's the dollar. For the traffic lights, my trading stocks are options. Options. That's how I made 115% in 2 seconds. Well, not 2 seconds, but like it was pretty quick. It was like 5 minutes. Really good trade there. I got to make another short form video with you guys. I did it again. That's well, the Bed Bath & Beyond one was 98%. Whatever. It's basically 100%. This one was 115. So again, all I'm doing is putting myself in good risk to reward probability setups. That's all I'm doing. Did I expect that trade to go 115%? No. But did I put myself in the position to be able to capitalize on that gain? Absolutely, I did. As soon as the Fed pivots, it will be because the markets are dumping and the economy is tanking. So not really a good sign. Well, here's actually Dougie. So we're going to do a little macro lesson with you right now. So here's effectively what happens. When the Fed goes from declining interest rate environment to rising interest rate environment, it means the economy is really fucking strong. Or something's overheated, like high inflation, super low unemployment, things like that to kind of cool things down. So when they switch from like declining interest rate environment to rising interest rate environment, it's a signal that the economy is doing okay and they're trying to reel things back in. The other side is that they're hiking into the economy starting to contract. So when they actually pivot, that's not a good sign for the economy because the Fed is seeing that they need to basically inject more capital into the markets, sort of. It's not actual money printing, but they have to basically make money easier to borrow. So there's more money floating around so the economy can start expanding again. So when the Fed pivots, the initial reaction historically is usually to the downside because it's signaling, oh shit, the market's not healthy or the economy is not healthy. Full screen? Why do you want me to go full screen? Oh, I should have done full screen with that one. Arvind, I'm going to need you on that one, pal. What is the average gain or preferred gain? Lorenzo, I highly recommend that you hop in and get your 2-week free trial and watch all of the learning curriculum videos because it looks like you've got some interesting expectations of the market. And I would highly recommend you watch all of those curriculum videos. Because it's like 15, 16 videos that you got to watch. There is no average gain. It's all a game of risk to reward and probabilities. Done doing that today. Awesome, buddy. Yeah, the link's in the top of the live chat. Same thing with all you guys. I mean, our learning curriculum takes you from 0 to 100. So here's that link right here. Do you have any videos or do you have any input on what to set your stop loss at for the 4-hour traffic lights and the daily traffic lights? Joshua, I would go watch the live stream from last night. It's the private one. You'll be able to see it in daily live streams. It should be. I'll tell you which one it's called right now. Hold on. We went over that last night. It is called. It should be new. It should be called like bring out the traffic lights or something. But it's in the daily live stream section, and it is called 1348 new member stream. Release the traffic lights. That's the one that you got to watch on the new traffic light stuff. But yeah, I mean, again, guys, everything that you would ever need to know is in the curriculum. So make sure that when you guys do hop in, you start by learning and watching all of those videos. It is not about follow trading. If you follow somebody's trades, if I ever hear any of you guys doing that, I'm going to be so disappointed in you. It is such a bad habit to get into, and it's the beginning of the end. All right, guys, 11 likes away from 150. Thank you, team. I appreciate each and every one of you guys being here this afternoon. I don't hate this, but it's just not the best thing ever. I want to wait for the confirmation of a traffic light. I just don't want it to do like be up here when it gets it. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. No problem, Joshua. Not mad, just disappointed. I will be extremely disappointed because that's not what you should be doing in the market, guys. They're just stealing from you. Most of the time, I've talked about this so much. You're just being used as exit liquidity. You're down 20% today. What the fuck? You live in Canada. Your broker charges $10 per option trade. Any recommendations to avoid that? Hey, Canadians, help Dougie, please. I'm not in Canada, but Interactive Brokers, I believe, is pretty cheap. There's a couple of other ones too, I believe, are pretty good. I believe Quest Trade's the one that sucks. So careful on that. TD Ameritrade. Can you do it in Canada? All you Canadians help them out. I don't know. I'm not in Canada. I'm about to do some more dirty shit with the spy. I think. I don't know. Did someone earlier say that Bed Bath & Beyond was setting up to run? Oh, they did. And then I probably emotionally damaged them with some of my comments. That's fine, though. I mean, it is what it is. Come on, break that 409 and get going. Come on. Give me that fill. Don't be an asshole. Give me the fill. Give me the fill. Douchebag. I do like 409.15, I think. Soundboard? I do need a soundboard. Come on, asshole. You fuckers. They're screwing with me on this fill here. Tiki? No, he didn't do one yet. Come on, cuck zone. Let's see. We go over this nearly every stream. I know. What am I trying to get filled? Your wife. Okay, let's see. Here we go. I'm kidding. Let's see here. How do you tell if it's a good traffic light up? You don't. You don't. It's risk reward. You're never going to know. You're never going to know. Wife jokes are classic. Yeah, they are. You're never going to know if it's a good one, but you'll know if it's a good risk reward setup. This one just happens to be one. I think. We'll see. You need a clean break of 409. If it doesn't do that, it's going to fuck around and probably go lower. IWM on the 1 minute's probably looking similar. Let's see here. All right, guys. 5 likes away from 150. Thank you. I appreciate it. Watch for a crack candle. Ah, it's losing steam. Let's see. It's losing. Yeah, it's losing its steam here. It's right around that 1 minute 13. Ah! Let's see. What's the most concurrent viewers I've ever had at one time? 5,000, I think. I think it's like 5,000. Then I pissed everybody off and told them their favorite stock was going to go down and that they were getting stolen from. And then that's exactly what happened. And then they got mad at me and sent me death threats. And then a lot of people left. And now they're probably have blown up accounts, which is okay. I mean, again, I'm going to always tell you guys exactly what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. But let's see here, team. Keep hitting that like on the way in until you piss them off. Yeah, again, I don't give a shit. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. If you don't like it, it's too bad. That's the reality of the situation that we're in. Let's see. They really just don't want to give me this here. Come on. Only the real trader stayed? Yeah. Wasn't the day into 70? No. I wasn't streaming back then, guys. I was not streaming back then. I think I started streaming 2 Novembers ago. Yeah, I'm up 7% on this. I already scaled out a little. I'll probably take another one. Yeah, okay. Now I'll probably move a stop. Now I'm up 10%, 11%. Traffic lights for the fucking win. Everybody that doesn't have the traffic lights, you can keep doing what you're doing, but you're going to struggle. What do I want my stop at? I want it here. Boom. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold your horses. That's not actually where I want it. Do I just say fuck it YOLO and leave a tight stop? I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm up 15%. They can go fuck themselves on that one. Love it. Keeping it real. Yeah. Is there a spreadsheet where we can write our trades in? When you can act. Oh, 28%. Dude, I am a SPY 1 minute demon, bro. Look at that. Bring it to the magnet zone. Bring it to the magnet zone, you assholes. Look at this. Dude, 1 minute demon. Guys, here's what I would like to ask of those of you guys who are not using the 1 minute traffic lights. Ready? Here's my question to everybody that's not using the 1 minute traffic lights right now. Ready? I have one question. What's wrong with you? These are a fucking cheat code. I just hit a over 100% trade and I have a stop at like 15% on this one. In profit, already scaled out. I cannot lose. That's 2 monster trades. Are you okay? Like, are you gonna, is there something wrong? Like, are you all right, man? Like, are you guys all right, dude? I mean, if you're new here and you don't know about the traffic lights, that's okay. Here's the link to get them. You guys all get 2 weeks for free. If you want the lifetime payment plan, that's 10 months of monthly payments, and then you're good to go. I'm up 30% on these right now. Thanks. I'm going to tweet this out. I'm just a scalping demon, bro. Look at this. These are up more now. What are these up now? 34, 36. Thanks. Give me that. Give me that, bro. Thanks. Tweet every fucking day with you guys. Every day. Every day I'm showing you guys this. So you guys all have the link. I don't know what's wrong with you guys that aren't using them. I'm just killing it with them, man. All right, I'll move the stop up on this one. It's right at the 1 minute 200, so it's like I'm gonna move the stop way up just in case it doesn't just blow right through. After watching the traffic light strategy, I'm buying right now. Hell yeah, DB stars, welcome, buddy. Everybody, give DB a nice warm welcome to the community. There we go. Now 23.75%. Did I tweet that out? I think I did. Didn't I? Did I do it? Yeah, I just tweeted it out. Again, guys, I'll throw that link to that tweet over here. You guys wouldn't mind running that up, spreading the word on the amazing things that we're doing over here. Just subscribed? Awesome, team. I mean, I don't know what you're... Is there like an issue with you? Like you think you can't do this? It's just watch me do it. It's so easy. So let's see if we can break this 1 minute 200. If we can't, actually, I'm probably just gonna move. I'm okay with this stop here for a retest. Yeah, I'm fine with that. What's this stop and profit at? Let me do some math here. I have a stop at 25% in profit, bro. 25. How do you make out with AMC and GME? Big loss, bro. Let's see. I still have some of it kicking around. Let's see here. I'm on Webull. Yeah. How many days out were these contracts? These are tomorrow. Getting my friend to join. You signed up to be an affiliate on platform? Yes. Yes, that's where you do it. So we're right at this cuck zone that I've been looking at here. So I'm up 38% on these right now. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, team. You either want to make money in this market or you don't. We got all the best tools for you guys. It's up to you guys to take advantage of them. That's weird. Do you say your stop loss by percentage or increments using the... I don't use the thing. I just like to give it a little bit of room. So like these contracts are at $2. I have a stop at 180. Average is 144. So my stop is set at about 25% in profit. Oh, these just ripped. These just fucking ripped. These are up 65% right now. Dude, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. 82%. 92. Oh my Lord, bro. Give me that. Is this going to be 3 trades today that are over 100%? Bro. Give me that. If these go, I almost just have to take this. I almost just have to take this here, dude. This is ridiculous. This move is crazy. Yeah, this is nuts. Yeah, this is bullshit. I'm taking that. Come on, gimme. Thank you. I think I sold them at 87%. Cool. What else do you guys need to see? What else? What else you want? You guys need me to go buy a fucking Lambo, do a money spread, do all that bullshit for you guys? Or can I just show you just fucking Print City on the chart right here? How about that? So we're going to have a couple short form videos coming out later tonight on these SPY trades. I've got a Bed Bath & Beyond one coming for you guys too. Get ready for that, man. That was filthy. That was disgusting. Can I explain why I took the trade? Traffic light right here. You guys all have access to this. You guys all get 2 weeks for free. So my risk here, send that affiliate over, buddy. No rush. No. That's you. You got to do it. Your explanation of the best price strategy helped out on my plays tremendously. Thanks, STV. You're welcome, buddy. So the traffic lights are printing on the MACD. No. So the traffic lights right here, that's just a coincidence. My risk here was another traffic light in the other direction. You get these giant boom candles. I scaled out, and then I just let this fucker go. So, again, I don't know what more you guys want to see. It's Print City. You see me doing it all the time. You see our people doing it all the time. Let's get after it, dude. Oh, you got it sent. Why'd you send it to me? Let's see. So that's a little bit too much of an aggressive move quickly like that. So I just decided to get the fuck out. It's fine. But hopefully you guys understand you got another 100%. Attaboy. Mine wasn't. I think I sold them at 85. But again, I mean, I'm never going to tell you guys when I'm entering and exiting the trades. You guys have this the entire time. Follow trading is bullshit. You guys don't need it. Look, all you have to do is put the traffic lights on your charts and be like, okay, cool. This trade would have gone up over 100%. I'm not letting those gains go away, though. That's a filthy, filthy, filthy trade. Oh, you need me to do it. Yeah. I'll approve you right now. Let me refresh it and get you over here. Oh, we got 3. Oh, what's up, team? You guys all want to make some money, huh? All right, you guys are all good to go. Hit the like. Yeah, guys, make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in. I mean, this is just absolute theft over here from the market by me. So get ready for some fun videos later, team. We're going to have some fun over there. But yeah, easy. Easy, bro. Freaking love you and Gabe. We love all you guys, too. We love all you guys, too. That was dirty. That was just fucking dirty. So that's 3 almost 100% trades in a day. It's pretty good, man. Yeah, it's not on the MACD crosses. You make it look easy, but I joined and it is easy. Maybe too easy. What the fuck? Guys, that's the point. And this is the weird thing that we have to deal with all the time is that people come in here and they're like, what's the catch, bro? And it's like, there isn't one. It's simple. That's why we've made this for you guys. All these other assholes out there in this little space that we're in are going to be like, look at this cloud. There's a magical market, man. Going to do this, the trend line, the this, the this. They're just confusing you to make you think that they're the only one that can do what they do. That's not the case. Keep it simple. You do not just read the momentum and use a little bit of logic. It's not that hard. Manage your risk. That's where things get difficult, though. Risk and emotional management, those are the 2 things that are very, very difficult to learn. But after that, guys, it's so simple. Even if you were getting chopped up a little bit on the traffic lights before today, you just had, I mean, technically 2 really good ones. I wouldn't have taken the first one, but they're nasty. They're just nasty, dude. Easy. I love this shit. 37% on TQQQ calls. Love these traffic lights, dude. Everybody in the live chat right now, what do you guys think of the traffic lights? Just everybody on the outside, you got to let them know. I mean, some of these people, again, like I said before, it's like, I don't know what's wrong with you at this point. If I held this would be up 120, 130%. The catch is you make money. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Let's see. It's easier than going to withdraw from an ATM. The traffic lights are so unfair. Yeah, it is, dude. How do you guys like them? Let me know. Let me know in the chat, people. What do you guys think about the traffic lights? They're fire. Traffic lights got me 2 wins on AMD this morning. Cash reserves gained 1%. Attaboy. Traffic lights are more addictive than crack cocaine. Cheat code. Nice, team. I love to see you guys winning. Everybody likes to talk nonsense about us. They can go fuck themselves. We have the only people that are actually doing this really well. Have you had to get any out of any trades today because of the reverse? Yes. Love the tight risk. There you go. Me too. I think I still have a bunch of settled cash I can use too. Yeah, I could do another one if I wanted to. I could do a lot more if I wanted to. I was lucky I found you in 2021 with a whole raft of other streamers that jumped on the Stocks Mania. You and Gabe and 2 others are the only ones I still watch from then. Yeah, well, I can, if you say what the other 2 are, I'll let you know if they're good or bad. What makes you choose one traffic light versus not choosing others? If you know you're in a little chop zone, I'm probably not taking it. But if you see the market freaking the fuck out like this, I'll pretty much take any one that it gives me. Like if I see this and then I see a traffic light, I'm hitting it every time. If I see this and then I see a traffic light, I'm hitting it every time. Just because you're going to see things mean revert. Yeah, 5K squeeze. He's a little bitch. Trying to take our stuff. You can't, like, again, you can't. Like, Wrench and Matt. 2 good ones there, man. 2 good ones there. Maybe, hold on. Maybe I should just tell you guys about how that individual knew that ape was garbage and then told you guys that it wasn't. How about that? Maybe I should do that. Huh? That would be an interesting one. Dude, I will fucking burn everybody. People think that they can screw around with us. Everybody that's tried loses. Don't fuck around with us. It doesn't go well. Keep smacking that like button on the way in. And let's get after it. You guys want the traffic lights? I just showed you. Very simple right there. Bing, bang, boom. Little 85% trade there. It would have been fucking 150, but I decided to just get out of it because, like, why are we holding these trades for that long? No reason. Let's see. All right. Oh, guys, we're 25 likes away from 200. Thank you. Thank you. You're going to introduce 1348 to the Virgin Islands. Our main import is tourism, and I've been trying to think of a good way to safely introduce the stock market to the territory. There you go. What color is my Bugatti? Don't have one, bro. Can you get the traffic lights on Weeble, or are you tripping? No. The only place to get the traffic lights is we built it. So it's on our platform. Everybody gets a 2-week free trial. The link's at the top of the live chat, but I can throw that in there for you guys too. Please don't go looking for traffic lights because you're going to get something that's just not it. The only place to get it is on our platform. You know you have one? I don't have one. Everyone has one of those? Oh, you mean a Bugatti? Sorry, I don't have a couple mil to just blow on cars. Maybe I should just stop sucking at life, you know? Maybe that's what I should do. I should just decide one day to stop being so piss poor at life and, like, then go buy a Bugatti. I am maybe going car shopping this weekend, though, because I do want to get a car for my birthday. And that would be pretty fun. I just wouldn't really be able to drive it here. I'd have to, like, ship it to Florida and then have it down there and find a place to park it for free and then pay to have it and then never drive it. But it would give me more of an excuse to go to Florida. But yeah, maybe I should just stop being the worst ever participant at the game of life and then just buy Bugattis. You know what I will never buy, though? McLarens. Not for me. Or Lambos. McLarens and Lambos, I think, are classless. I don't want to be driving around in the same car that some fucking 19-year-old crypto asshole is driving in. It's fucking decked out in Gucci, looking like an asshole. And then the other guy is like, I want to get a McLaren. It's slightly more classy. Your car is going to be in the shop the entire time. You can't drive it. It just breaks. All right, guys, 10 likes away from 200. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where do you look on the 1348 site to set up your trade view? Oh, no. You guys just get the chart here. Like, if we look at this, the 3-minute crosses, and you go to, like, Costco here, you just do this custom chart download and you get the traffic lights. We also have traffic light alerts right here. So this is the broken light. This is the daily. So these come out after 4 p.m. just to make sure that they're confirming. This is the red light runner. This is the 4-hour traffic lights. So you get these throughout the day. So you actually get alerts on the traffic lights. It's filthy, dude. I'd like to play the 1 minute because it's fun and I make a shitload of money with it. Like you guys just saw. You don't like McLarens? Nah, I like Aston Martins. Aston Martins, Ferraris. I mean, an Aventador would be sweet, but not a. I don't like Lambos are cool, but here's the problem. It's not okay. I retract my statement on Lambos. It's not so much that like they're not cool cars. I think Lambo sounds the best out of a lot of cars. The problem is that if I were to get one, which I can't, but if I were to get one, anybody that would see me driving it would just think 2 things: crypto asshole or daddy's money. And if you're like some old, like super old dude, like in his 60s with a Lambo, they just think, what's wrong with this dude? Something's got to be up. Like I don't think you can win. Like you'd have to be right in the middle. Like if you're 40 with a Lambo, you like, or like 35, I feel like you're in the clear. But like if you're young or like really old with one, you look like kind of a dum-dum. Like if you're like 60 plus, you probably shouldn't own one. If you're sub 30, you probably shouldn't have one either. It doesn't matter what other people think. That's true. But again, this is what I think. How do you get access to the 1 minute traffic light? We are working on the 1 minute traffic light alerts for you guys. Drive what you want. No, right. Okay. If I want, okay. All right, guys. If I wanted to drive what I wanted, you know what I'd be driving? A LaFerrari. But that's not the reality of the situation right now, is it? So fucking, you gotta work with what you got. I don't even have a car right now. I had to get rid of my car because I didn't want to pay $500 a month to park. Yeah, I don't like Corvettes. We are working on 1 minute traffic lights for you guys. You love your Aston? What kind do you have, Dr. Q? Spec a Lambo right now. Eli, you can't come into my live streams all the time and be like, let's spec cars. This is work time. We're making money. DB11, nice. Is this another Jackson Hole? Not really, no. See, here's the problem with this. We're far enough away from 410 where we easily could get another traffic light. Oh, I hate Lucids. I hate Lucids. With the traffic lights, you can print and spec a car at the same time. You already made bank, though? Yeah, I did, but maybe there's somebody else that wants to do it. You could sell all your stocks and get a Trackhawk. I could sell all my stocks and buy something fucking cool, but I'm not ever going to do that. Am I front running the light again? No, I would not front run the light. Not to say I haven't accidentally done it before, but I mean, that's not ever my goal to do it. Accidentally buy a Mullen car? No, absolutely not. Why no red light yet? Because you haven't gotten a traffic light. I'm getting a 2024 BMW 3.0 CSL? No. That's not what I'm looking for. I feel like I found a deal and I can negotiate with these people if I go next weekend, but I wouldn't be getting it until like way later. Like I'd get it for my birthday. I just want to go look at them. What do I want? I haven't said it yet. Maserati? No, I actually don't want a Maserati anymore. Nissan GTRs? Nah, don't like them. $190% 50 contracts? You fucker. Will I post a video when I get one? Probably, yeah. It's an Aston. Dr. Q, it's an Aston. Let's see. It depends on how good I do by May. What's the code for the 2-week subscription? Oh, you don't need one. Guys, so everybody in the live chat right now, there is no code that you need to get your 2-week free trial. No code. You just sign up. You don't get charged for 2 weeks. Am I going to get myself a pimp intro when I get my new car? I'd like to get a cool intro. I kind of have one. It's just like I'm making more short form videos now than long form. You guys will still get your long form videos, but they'll be when we, what do you call it? When we have something pressing that we need to go over with you guys. You have a Samsung car? That's a thing. No, guys. Yeah, there's no code. Lorenzo, stop. There's no code. There's no code for the free trial. You don't need one. You just don't get charged for 2 weeks. You're automatically entered in the 2-week free trial. So here's this link over here. You guys just saw me murder those trap, 2 of them in a row, bro. There you go. Boom, right there. And for all you existing members, if you want the lifetime payment plan, reach out to Diana. If you want the 3-year plan, which gives you access to the live showing of the masterclass and beta access to all the new tools and gadgets that we're going to be bringing out for you guys over the next couple of years, we got you. These are going to be really cool. So you guys get first access to everything, and you're getting 36 months for the price of 19. Do you consider it chasing if you locked in profits before, then you get a yellow light? No. Stop. It's Lorenzo. There's no code. What are you doing? AMC Stepa, if you ask again, I'm timing you out. There is no code. That's 3 times you've asked. There is no code. License plate should be dropout. I was going to put 1348 on it. That's what I was going to do. The problem is where is it going to be registered and where's it actually going to stay for the most amount of time? If I did it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. We'll see, though. Can you follow traffic lights from your phone? Yeah, sure. You're done, AMC Stepa. I've told you this many times. There is no coupon code. Stop. You don't need one for the 2-week free trial. If you can't follow these simple instructions, you are not going to be able to have success in the market. Get your head out of your ass. There's no coupon that you need. You sign up. You don't get charged for 2 weeks. That's the 2-week free trial. If you cannot follow these simple instructions, how do you expect to listen to what we tell you in the market? That's 3 or 4 times you've asked the same fucking question. Stop. You've now been placed in timeout. Let's see. Live stream fees still apply. You guys never have to send me supers if you don't want to. That's it. You're banned. Is there a code so you can have great hair like me? No. I need a haircut really bad. And I keep delaying scheduling it because I'm an asshole. That's why. I just don't know why I haven't done it. I'm just lazy, I guess. Let's see. Do I play any video games? I play Fortnite at my friend's house sometimes. That's really it. I used to play a little bit of Warzone, but here's my problem with video games. I can play them for 30 minutes and then I get bored to tears. I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to do like I literally am like, okay, well, what am I doing now? I just get bored. All right, it's by teetering. Ben, thanks for becoming a member of the channel, buddy. I appreciate that. If one of the Cougars can't cut your hair, Fortnite unsub. Hey. Don't you be hating on Fortnite. Fortnite's fucking fun, bro. I'll play a couple of games of Fortnite when I go hang out with my buddies. You know how electric it is doing that when you're running trios with your boys? It's Diana's birthday soon. She better not ask to wax my nuts because that's not happening. Surprisingly, you don't have a gaming channel for your age. Yeah, I like to make money and like doing this shit. Then like, can I do a Fortnite dance? Which one? What made you, Gabe, and Diana make 1348 public? It's kind of the same reason why I started my YouTube channel. I saw a bunch of people out there doing something on YouTube and in the trading space, and I was like, you guys suck. We can do this way better. And that's what we did, and that's what we're going to continue to do. It's actually fun squatting up. Yeah, bro. Of course it is. Let's see. Warzone 2. Oh, I haven't played the second one. I used to play the first one during COVID. Fortnite dance, please. You guys haven't even gotten to the ankle threshold yet. How do you expect you to just get me to do the dance monkey dance thing? Stop. Spy is legit a roller coaster, a very profitable roller coaster. Dude, that shit was nuts. Oh, my fun swings are up 23% now. Haha. Let's see. All right, guys, keep smacking that like button on the way in and make sure that you guys are snagging your 2-week free trials. There's no fucking code. You just go sign up and you don't get charged for 2 weeks. So here you guys go. Again, for all you guys in here too that want the lifetime payment plan, reach out to Diana. If you want the 3-year plan, you want to upgrade, reach out to Diana as well. There's no more codes for anything. You guys are all good to go. Maybe when we decide to release a new code in the future, I'll tell you guys, but there's no codes right now. But you guys just saw me absolutely murder it. I asked you guys that one question. You guys have seen the power of the traffic lights. The only question I have now is to those of you guys that aren't using them, what's wrong with you? Seriously. Like, what's wrong with you? They're so filthy. You guys just saw me hit 126% that I sold at 115 and then an 85% trade. In how much time? This was from 111 to I was out on this candle to I was in an hour. In an hour, I had an 85%er and a 100+ percenter. Okay. That's your week right there. A lot, actually. Michaelsbury's tweet has to do with the dollar. I'd have to look into it a little bit more, though. Yeah, let me see. Did I give you guys the link? Yeah, there's a link right there. You guys got it. What's the dollar amount? Can you say or no? To the monthly fee? It's $69 a month. It used to be 96. Let's see. Oh, what's up to all the new Instagram people? I love you guys. Make sure that you guys are following me on oh, fucking Spy. There it goes again. It's okay. It's okay. I'll survive. Calling Moas, and now today they're down 10%. It's predatory. It is, bro. Guess what my puts are? Like, take a guess. I sold the BBBYs at like some crazy amount. Guess what the other ones are? What goes up must come down. These people on the internet trying to tell you things, they're not smart. They're just not. Like, I'll tell you if something's going to run, I'll tell you. If something's about to die, my Instagram has a 1 at the end of it. Yes. Yes. Okay. These would have been like 100, like 200% there. That's kind of annoying because this was, I had 4 10s, I think, or 4 11s. You're up 15% on the portfolio for the day. That's sick. But yeah, it's short the VIX 1 on Instagram and TikTok. Waiting for the possible reversal. If not, all good. You made your money for the day. Yeah, I don't know if I'd expect this thing to do another one of these. You're right at this traffic light level now here too. So this was literally the same trade, just in the other direction. Same dollar amount gain and decline in the market here. You had 2 identical trades. Those of you guys that have been sitting on the sidelines that didn't use the traffic lights, you just missed 2 gems. And you're going to continue missing more. It's okay, though. You'll see eventually. Do you think Carvana puts look solid? I think Carvana in general is dog shit. So, yeah, I don't think it's that bad. I haven't really looked at the chart, though. How do you find the charts in Discord? So when you connect your Discord to platform, you can click on any alert and you get them. Or, I mean, if you come over on platform, you can do this 1348 custom chart download right here, and then you got it. But AMC step up, just know we're going to be hard on you because, and everybody we are hard on, because this is not like a fun game of, yay, I want you to let, no. I'm here to help you guys make money. If you guys are fucking up and you're doing something that you shouldn't be, I'm going to tell you. What are you doing wrong? You're clicking the chart from 1348, only get the daily chart for the traffic lights and no option to change the time frame. Am I doing it wrong? Yeah. See, what you have to do is you have to have a TradingView Pro account. Then you click copy, save, and then it's your chart with all the stuff on it that we put there for you. And then you can go to any different time frame and things like that. Also, didn't Gabe just post a video today on this? A short? Your card was just charged 69? It shouldn't be. I highly doubt that. We authorize you for it, but you don't get charged that. There is no code. We authorize you for it, but it doesn't charge for 2 weeks. Spreadsheet for trades. You have one up here. Compounding calculator right here. So then you can download this spreadsheet right here. They'll even yell at you when you make money and break the rules like you. Yeah. Maybe they're talking about the bro code. Dude, you don't get charged for 2 weeks. Where can you write your trades? You can put it right next to it on the Excel spreadsheet once you download it. Let's see. There is no code, bro. There is no code. You guys all have access to the 2-week free trial. What do we got here? Hold on. Teaser, what are you asking? You played the 1 minute light up for the 48 EMA. Any advice on keeping you in the play longer? Stop loss strategy. You made 20%, you scale out, you leave some contracts, and you're good to go. If you have one contract, you can still use the stop loss strategy. You just move a stop into profit or a break even and then let it go. The freeloaders are out in full force today. Yeah. What did Jay Powell say this time? Nothing too important. You were charged 69 when you signed up. I highly doubt that, because that's not how it works. You don't get charged until 2 weeks after. There is a trial period, and you don't need a code for it. Let's see. What do we got on Twitter over here? Let's see. What's the code for the free 2 weeks? There isn't one. You just go in and then you go and then it gives you 2 weeks free. You just get authorized and then you don't get charged for 2 weeks. Let's see. You must be so easy to rinse at poker. You guys can't even tell when I'm in trades. Dave, if you're gonna keep doing this in the live chat, I'm gonna time you out. There is no code. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see. Timeout. Yes. Code equals timeout because there is no code. It's built in. Thanks for the keys of the kingdom. No problem. No problem. Dude, imagine if you get another one here. Imagine if there's another traffic light. God. Maybe a reversal coming. Trend is weakening. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know, though. You kind of saw it back here and then boom. So we'll see. Let's see. I don't know, man. Those trades, I gotta make. There's more videos coming out for you guys tonight. I got a lot of videos coming out. We're probably gonna have 2 YouTube shorts, 1 more Instagram reel each. We're gonna have a lot of fun. You just bought a SPY 366 put for March 31st. Why? Why would you do that? What? Okay, bro. Dude. You guys need platform. You guys need saving. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why have you? I can't believe you've done this. Why would you? Hold on. Why would you buy a SPY 366 put for March? What is telling you that that is a smart thing to do? That is almost $50 out of the money. What's the delta on it? Let's actually look at this because you're going to learn something today, Dougie. Ready? What's the delta on a SPY 366 put for March 31st? Okay. You're going to learn something that you may have not learned before. 366. The delta is 0.089. What does that actually mean? It means that you have about a 9% probability on expiration that you make any money. 9. And you need a 50-point move. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm saying please be smart and know what the fuck you're buying. I'm calling my bank right now, you fraud. I mean, bro, it's... I don't know how you fucked this up. It's built in. It's literally built in. We authorize you and you don't get charged for 2 weeks. Let's see. He clearly knows something we don't. Everyone loves an underdog. Dougie, I'm rooting for you. Yeah. All right, let's see. I got to do some videos, team. So I got to get some more stuff out for you guys. Again, you guys saw the power of the traffic lights today. It's fucking filthy. I don't know what you guys are doing that aren't in there with us. There must be something wrong with you. But that's okay. I will give you guys the gift of the 2-week free trial again over here. I don't know how our friend over here proceeded to fuck up a built-in free trial that you don't have to do anything with. Hopefully he figures it out. And some of you guys with slightly higher intelligence levels are going to be a lot better at just literally proceeding through a checkout process. So again, the 2-week free trial is there if you guys do want to check that out. all of you guys, you have about an hour and 15 minutes until Diana clocks out for the day to get the 3-year plan and the monthly, basically lifetime payment plan. So if you do want that, reach out to Diana before 4 p.m. because you do not need to be bothering Diana at night. That's rude of you. But team, be on the lookout for some of those short form videos coming out later. I believe one of them's coming out on YouTube at 4. So get ready for that one. And then they're going to be going on Instagram and TikTok too. So everybody, I will see you guys a little bit later. Another fucking awesome day in Print City. See you guys back tomorrow morning. Other than that, team, get your free trials. I don't know how you fucked it up, but team, peace.